a hater. And you ain't gotta wrestle here to meet the Undertaker. Champ the game like John Cena. In a game, the game leader. Iced out Peter and stay winning. Championship belt stay spinning. Magazine covers from cover to the ending. And just to let you know, my people's hold a foe. So go and play the rock and I'ma let my people's blow. Man, I ain't worried about your crew. Scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gonna do. Scream at me.
New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. He reversed it. Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but you've got to respect their dedication to this business.
Oh, absolutely, King. I don't have to like everyone on the roster to acknowledge that they've all worked long and hard to master their craft.
The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight. I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, King. And it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting. You're not going to get him with that one.
I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next Thursday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this?
These superstars are putting everything on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them, there'd be no WWE.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I'd bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it?
Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best band,
and the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone number.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
What do you think of the match so far, JR?
I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight, King. I can't wait to see what happens next. Oh, man, this is going to be explosive.
It's atomic, JR! The atomic leg drop! We could have a pinfall here, JR!
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. No matter who wins this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
No doubt about it, King. But if you win, you don't have to deal with hurt pride on...
He saw that one coming.
Oh, you talk about being beat like a government mule. I don't know how much more of this a human being can be expected to endure.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. The targeted attacks we've been seeing have taken their toll.
He's about one submission hold away from tapping out. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on more than hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match will be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR. Anytime you step into the ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess I can't argue with that, King. I just wonder if they'll be able to settle their differences in this match, or if it's going to wind up bigger than that.
This is going beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, what a move! It's not hard to tell why that's his finisher, JR.
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it.
Oh, no! That last shot busted him wide open.
It sure did, JR. And if I could borrow one of your lines, business is picking up. What a finishing move. I get chills every time I see it. Oh, boy. This This looks like an all-or-nothing move. I think they're going to try to gut it out, JR. But guts will only get you so far. Sometimes it's just not physically possible to keep going.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Great strategy. Pick a body part and keep working on it.
And we're certainly seeing the results of that strategy now. There's not an ounce of quit in any WWE superstar. But the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match. And there it goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might... Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be pretty. I think this one's almost over, JR. I don't even know how these superstars are still going.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. They haven't been going easy on each other in this match, JR. And I think it's really begun to take its toll.
Rope break.
This is great, JR. Would you call this one a slobber knocker?
It's too early to tell, King, but it's definitely one hellacious matchup, no doubt about it.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King, and even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you. You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar, but there comes a point where you're just not able to physically continue.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take... He sure is, JR, and I think he got all of that finisher.
The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is weak. I don't think any human being could keep this up for long in that condition.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
This has been one heck of a match, JR, but I think the end is in sight. These superstars are running on fumes. JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their... And now a pin! This could be it! It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this could be a big mistake, JR. You don't ever want to give an opponent time to recover.
No, but you're not going to do yourself much good in a match if you let yourself get bone tired either.
Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It could get bowling shoe ugly. And that's what this business is all about. It's not ballet, you know.
I don't don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it. He's not going to get caught with that one.
No WWE superstar ever wants to admit they've got their limits, but when you've been getting hammered like a railroad spike all match, you don't have much of a choice. Boy, these superstars have impressed the heck out of me here tonight.
Same here, King. We expected a solid match. We're seeing a great one unfold. He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King.
We could see a finishing move right here.
Oh, my God! That's his opponent's finisher. He just stole it.
Look at this, JR. Here he comes.
Atomic leg drop. You talk about dropping a bomb on your opponent. That's exactly what that was.
He's going for the cover, JR. I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer. I wonder how far these superstars are willing to go to get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their bodies on the line time and time again. And I'm sure tonight will be no different.
These superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what the fans paid to see, King, and they're not going to go home disappointed.
I think the best is yet to come in this match, JR.
I agree with you 100%. Whenever you put abilities of this caliber, the submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. I can't even imagine what these superstars will put each other through.
I don't think you'll have to use much imagination, King. I think they intend to show you right here tonight.
He countered that one perfectly.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like the referee is down. And now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile.
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until...
Oh, boy. Here he goes. I know these superstars want to keep going, but I don't know if they're going to be able to for much longer.
I'll tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure.
Wow! There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
really going to do next?
I couldn't even begin to guess, King. That's why they say anything can happen here in the WWE.
I don't think I've ever felt more anticipation during a match than I am right now, JR.
I know what you mean, King. It's hard to find words to describe the electricity in the air here tonight.
It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
Absolutely, King. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament.
2, 3.
This capacity crack.
Oh my gosh, it's over, JR. Well, he did what
Here's
he
your
came to do.
winner,
He beat down his opponent until he could get the pinfall.
Hogan.
That's the way it's done, King. Nothing ambiguous about that outcome.
You're right about that, JR. He clearly dominated his opponent.